EVP SESSION, Noraville Cemetery.
Imagine if they say, you can't speak, man.
That was Angus.
Yeah.
Okay, so one person at a time so we don't get confused. Just like Angus. Okay. Are we on anyone's grave right now that is unmarked? Just putting it down. Birds in the distance. Cars going by.
Are you one of these people buried in the historical section of this cemetery? That's a bird, that noise.
Yeah.
God, it's quieting down a bit.
Seagulls. Those are the seagulls.
Oh, I always wondered what they were.
But why now out of all the time? 11:13.
I know, right? At night. That's my knuckles cracking by the way.
Plovers.
Actually, yeah, they're plovers.
Yeah.
Because we used to have them all the time at Glenmore.
Oh, I don't think we need our torches now.
Warm.
Warm
girl.
girl.
Warm girl.
Warm girl.
Can you warm me up?
Oh, that's probably
Warm me up, daddy.
warm girl.
Warm girl. Are you talking about a girl you slept with? Your wife? A
Mistress?
mistress? Your daughter? Warm girl.
Warm girl.
It's weird that they'd be saying that because... Do you think I'm a girl? Are you saying that I'm warm and I'm a girl? Because, I mean, that's a common mistake. People...
Oh, sorry, when you guys talk clearly, cause... Yeah.
Oh, there's a house over there, I think. Oh.
That was me, sorry. Yeah, let's just stay quiet, see what happens, see if anything comes through. See?
The girl felt warm.
Yeah, we got warm girl.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of activity tonight. This is amazing, isn't it? That was me whispering, sorry. I should learn not to whisper when there's an EVP session.
Yeah.
Whisper.
Oh, my back's getting sore too. Right. As in writing.
Okay.
Right.
Did you write on one of these gravestones? Handle. We've got handle as well.
Why the Twitter handle? What would your Twitter handle be?
Size,
Right.
pencil.
Pencil right?
And what about a handle?
Exercise handle, probably? No.
Did you engrave door handles? Is that your business? That's probably something they did in the 1800s,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Imagine me got like a massive voice now.
When those were coming through. That was a siren, wasn't it? Off in the distance.
Maybe, yeah.
That's an eerie sound to be hearing this late at night in the cemetery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my assumption.
Oh, good.
Hey, that was a replay on the phone by Michael.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go get going now, but
Yeah.
before we leave, I'll give you 10 more seconds to tell us something about yourself. Say your name. Talk into either one of these devices on the ground right here. I'll give you, let's say 20 seconds of silence for you to say something, and we'll turn the lights off as well.
Alright.
Let's do that.
That was me.
Starting now. Test.
Tickles. No, wait, pen. Was it right?
Pen, right, test.
What if we are near a school
I did
teacher?
say anything about. I did say anything about your life.
What if it was a school teacher? Wait,
Were you a teacher? Is that what you're talking about? Writing Pencils? Handling the kids?
That was Michael for the
Are you
audio.
talking about exams that you gave your kids? Were you a student? Are you talking about your times at school you had?
Can I just say that there seems to be a lot of ambulances going by?
I know, right?
Cheryl.
We got a name. We got a name.
I think we have seen a Cheryl nearby.
I think so.
Cheryl, yeah.
Cheryl, you warm girl.
Cheryl is a warm girl. Is that your name? Are you a teacher named Cheryl? Is that who's talking to us right now?
Just moving my phone closer to Angus's iPod.
Okay, one more time. Speaking to any of these devices. If you don't within 20 seconds, I will say goodbye and we will leave. You've given us more than enough. So once again, quiet for, let's say 10 seconds this time. Starting now. Parent.
Parent. Oh, so you're a parent.
Parent.
Was Cheryl your parent?
Was Cheryl your parent, or are you a parent whose name is Cheryl? Is that what you're telling us?
Are you a parent of Cheryl?
Guys, my
Are you
back
Cheryl's parent?
seems to be burning a bit.
Hurting?
Burning.
Burning?
Like at the very bottom of my back.
The very bottom?
Yeah, like I can point. Like I'm not touching anything. It's just starting to hurt.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I'll say goodbye in the EVP session.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'll keep
Yeah.
it going.
So yeah, keep it going.
Hang on. Lift
For-
your shirt up. I
for
want to
audio.
see if there's something on your back.
Like down the bottom.
You're right now.
You see like a red dot like right here?
Where?
Like down here.
Writer.
Writer.
Ryder. I just.
Writer.
Were you trying to write something on my back?
It's not Thursday, Pete. I don't see a scratch or anything.
Yeah,
Whereabouts? Can you point?
like in this area.
No, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
So was your career a writer?
So you were
You
a
used to
writer.
be a writer
I think,
for your career.
I think that was a correction. We assume this person's a teacher,
Yeah, but
But-
he's not.
but they're not. They're a writer. Are you an author? Could this be Edward? Because he wrote a book about the gold rush. Are you Edward?
Bertram.
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 Wait. Cheryl Bertram.
Bertram's the surname.
Can
for
someone
sure.
look up Cheryl Bertram?
Cheryl Bertram. Yeah, I'll do that.
Cause
Oh, imagine if there's a Cheryl Bertram.
that was a writer. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Maybe there was, maybe there
Cheryl.
isn't.
I'm gonna have a quick sweep of this day.
Easter.
Easter.
Easter. Did you
Ber-
die during?
Ber-
My grandmother died on Easter Sunday.
And
Oh,
she's buried here.
And
Aunt.
My aunt. Imagine if that said grandma. My aunt. I
Wait.
have an auntie buried here too.
Oh my gosh.
relate.
Relate.
Oh my gosh.
I am related.
Oh my
to
gosh.
them. Yes, I
Right.
am.
Well,
I
okay.
am-
This is a.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm just gonna say something. Alright. What is my nan's name?
They wouldn't know that.
They could.
Are you connected to Angus? Obviously.
Are you my grandmother Faye? Are you my auntie Marie? Talking to us right now? Is this my grandmother? Faye
He's not focusing
or
on
Marie?
you,
Can you
bro.
say either one of those names to let me know it's you?
Sure.
Or is it both of you? Can you say something if it's both of you talking to me right now? Because my grandma Faye, she died on Easter Sunday. And my auntie's buried just down there. And my grandma and my pop are buried just up there.
Well, with my camera
We're
going,
kind of like right in the middle of them. Well,
with my camera going, my phone going,
Yeah.
plus that, we have got to have something by now.
Cheryl. I'm still trying to find Cheryl Bertram. Which
I'm going to be sharing this audio from my phone.
Noble.
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 I-
Well,
Duncan.
well, this is an army person.
Scared.
Scared?
Yes.
Scared.
Oh my.
Jesus.
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 What if he's talking about me?
Are you scared of Jesus?
Pollution.
You're scared of
You're
pollution.
scared of pollution.
Are we nearby? We are nearby roads.
Noise
Cars.
pollution?
Noise pollution
Yeah.
that you're talking about? Light pollution? Car pollution?
Occupy.
Occupy.
Houses.
Pollution occupies. Would
Car.
you rather this... Are you talking about us occupying the cemetery? Are you talking about houses being too close to you? Would you rather live in peace? Live in peace, I mean. Is that what you're saying to us?
Would you rather us gone?
There's a sewage treatment plant there. They could be talking about the pollution from that because it smells really bad.
True.
Wow, this is good.
One question still remains though. Was that my grandma and my auntie visiting us?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your family? Any relatives? Like much relatives?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Your auntie and grandma.
my family were big Catholics. My Auntie Marie was big on Catholic. And she did say something about Jesus.
Yeah. Well, do you remember her last words, or do you know?
I don't know her last words,
Okay.
unfortunately. She was in a coma.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know my grandma's
Wait,
last words
what if your auntie was scared?
when she died. Were you scared when you died? Is that what you're telling us? Were you scared when you saw Jesus and you died? My grandma died really suddenly.
Yeah.
My nan died, like, 'cause she had cancer, so she, like, faded.
My
Grandma, literally my grandma, she had just visited us on Easter Sunday, and they were driving away towards an Easter, they were driving to an Easter picnic or something, her and my pop, and while they were in the car, all of a sudden she couldn't breathe, and her last words to my pop were, "Frank, I can't catch my breath."
Care.
Yeah.
Care.
Maybe
Yeah,
he was.
Pop did care for her in her last moments. Her
Oh
last
my
words
gosh,
were,
What if?
"Frank, I can't catch my breath," and then she passed out.
I don't.
It's
I gotta
sad.
edit this because I'm not gonna put that. Like I respect, like because that was obviously recent,
No, it was
but like
it was
still-
18,
yeah.
18 years ago.
But still very recent in your family history. So
Yeah.
obviously I'm not gonna put that in. So
Well, I don't mind.
With my nan, what happened is, like, her second last day, she got a random burst of energy. And I guess it happened.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, and then my sister was with my mum when she was visiting, and my sister was like to my nan, "Oh, Nan, how you doing?" She was like, "Good, but not good." So I'm assuming she knew that she was gonna die. And then, then when she was going, she was in the living room. She was put in like a hospital bed. Then what happened? I guess she just lost everything. Like she started to wilt away, and then at some point it's just. I'm pretty sure like the last words she said that I can remember was to my mum, and my mum was like, "Oh, mum," or she was like, in a quote, she was like, "Oh, mum, do you want me to make you a cup of tea?" And then my nan was like, "Yeah, go on." And I guess that's like the last real words that she said.
We're gonna focus. When you said that.
Yeah, and my pop, who's also buried here, he had cancer. And he had, like, 2 days before he died. It's always weird with cancer. They have one last good day and then they die.
Yeah, I think
Like-
Horse.
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 Edward Hargraves found gold while riding on a horse along the river at Bathurst.
And
Is that you, Edward, telling us how you found the gold?
Also, we are next to our army grave. They.
Yellow.
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 What's more? Wait, your phone's yellow.
Gold? But gold's
Yeah.
a decent yellow colour.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
Are you
gold? Yellow.
Yeah.
That's the colour of gold, yellow.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling us?
Tell us you just...
Too bad it can only come through with one word at a time.
Mhm.
'Cause-
Andrea.
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 Alright, we gotta see if there's an Andrea nearby.
Yellow.
Houston.
Houston.
Andrea Houston.
Look it up. Andrea Houston.
Andrea Houston?
Andrea.
Houston, we have a what?
Houston.
Imagine someone said problem right now.
Airplane.
Aeroplane.
Houston, we have an airplane?
Audio Houston.
Fundraising. Andrea, passionate fundraising development.
What about an airplane?
Yeah, that's Andrew.
I just think I just had a swim.
Yeah, I don't think I've looked her up, but I don't think she'll be what the guy's talking about.
But is there
I think
audio
it's someone recent,
See?
but like I don't think she's anywhere near
I think,
talking.
my iPod's gonna die really soon, so
Yeah.
I think we should end
Cool.
it here
Yeah,
and take it somewhere else before it dies, because there's a whole section down there we haven't seen yet. So I'm gonna end this EVP session here. Goodbye. Just gave it an extra moment to say something.
yeah. I don't.
We got 27 EVPs in that session.
27 what?
EVPs.
Yeah.
Went for 18 minutes.
That's documented
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, so I'm
my camera
picking
died.
up my phone. 16 minutes. Goodbye, everyone.